Here we go. Sorry about that. Thanks, chat. Hello, welcome to the stream. Kia ora. We're on Gloucestershire Vineyards and Olives, and we're just setting up precision farming. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Psycho Kid. Hello, Mason the Truck Spotter. And hello, AI Farmer. Welcome everyone, and welcome everyone else that's in the stream but not in the chat. Thank you all for joining. Christian Normal, Yard Work Simulator. Yes, or Logistics Simulator as well at times. Bit of everything. So I was wondering how we were going to put lime on our orchards, but it turns out that we can do that with the manure spreader. Yes, I can, but it's not the right time for that. So, I think what we will do, we've got field with some crop in, so probably a good idea to try and get some lime on that as quickly as possible. And get some lime on the other ones as well. And how is everyone today? You can hear me okay now, hopefully. Hello, Lone Wolf, how are you? Thank you for joining. I did that off camera, Christian. So, precision farming's definitely added an extra dimension to the game. I'm not 100% sure it's entirely bug-free. There may be a patch come out for it sometime this week. We'll just have to wait and see. Christian Normal, no. They do have deer in the game, but there's no shooting. Yeah, Sydney, allergies have a habit of doing that. Yeah, thanks Christian, we do on this. It's a chill game. Always something to do. Okay, so I think we've only got really the one lime spreader. Oh, we have got that one. It's a mod though, so that's why. We'll put narrow tires on it and spreading discs. And I'll take it back to the farm, top it up with some lime. Hey Psycho Kid, thank you for that. Appreciate it's late where you are, so I do appreciate you jumping in and hitting the like for us. You have a good evening. Hey, thanks Psycho Kid. That's awesome. Hey, looks like we've just got a raid from Kurum Gaming. Awesome. So Mason, a raid is basically when another YouTuber ends their stream, they will jump onto someone else's stream and everyone that's on their original stream will follow them across to the new stream. So it's actually a good thing. It's called a raid, but it's actually really a good thing. It is a very generous act of kindness. Hey, thanks for that, Psycho. Hey, thanks for that, Lone Wolf. Appreciate it. I've already subscribed to you, Mason. Did check it out before, so yeah, awesome. Just doing some stuff here. You know me, getting distracted all the time. Okay, hopefully I won't be too long. Hey Kiram, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I was just trying to sort some things out. Welcome to the stream, Kiram. Thank you for joining. Okay, I think that's better. Hey, thanks, Kiram. I was just about to sort that out for you, mate. Here we go. I've just put Kiram's channel up on the chat. Definitely go and check him out. Does some great streams. And I've just put Lone Wolf's channel up there as well. So, yeah, check him out as well. Hey, Crofter, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a great day. So I think we've got everything sorted there. It's get back to some farming. Sorry about that. You know me, I get distracted easily. That's all good. Thank you. Hey, thank you, Crofter. Hey, Klaus, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope everyone's having a great day. And thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Appreciate you subscribing, even though I was distracted and doing something else. But thank you, and hope you're having a great day. Yep, definitely Lone Wolf, definitely. Yep, check out Sydney's channel. Hey, thanks, Lone Wolf. Yeah, we went over last night during our multiplayer Nexit stream. I think it was Klaus's driving that got everyone to subscribe. So I'm not sure liming is working quite as it was intended to. But yeah, we'll find out how we go. Keep setting the wrong one. So technically you wouldn't lime when you have plants in the field. But it does seem to be working okay with the plants in. Yes, what more could you want? Sun shining, breakfast. That's awesome, mate. Good start to the day. So I'm trying to get up to speed before I start the lime wagon, because it does seem to over lime if we don't do that. Yeah, so I've got to go to the dentist tomorrow and get a filling done. So that'll be fun. I did do some testing on this map, Klaus, but I didn't keep that testing. So this is sort of being done in sort of real time now. So I have limed the field before, but before precision farming. So this is a precision farming lime. Oh, well done, Sydney. 19 away. And welcome to the 13 on our horizontal stream and the 6 that are on our vertical stream. Thank you all for joining. If you could hit the like button, that'd be awesome. Thanks. Hey, Mason, that's awesome. It can be hard to get to that 50, I know. Hi Sean, welcome to the vertical stream. Thank you for joining. I haven't done real farm work for a while, but I used to work on an orchard when I was younger. Would you please release a trailer with auto load for the multiplayer map? I have a lot of longboards and beams for sale there. Thank you. Klaus, okay. The multiplayer, the auto load. The auto load trailer for consoles. Yep, I think we can do that. And yeah, Sean, yeah, like I say, it's been a while since I've worked on an orchard, but I live in a farming community, so yeah, it is part of the whole, you know, where you are and where I live and that sort of thing. So do take an interest in what's happening. Yeah, I might do. I'm not sure if the front weight makes a difference or not. The sensor. Cause I think the sensor only works off of greenery, so it records the UV light being reflected off the greenery. And that's for fertilizers, for nitrogen. So this is the pH level. So I'm not sure, but you can definitely try it out. Is that going to be under miscellaneous? Possibly. Not that one. Yeah, that one there. Yep. Awesome, mate. You have a good night, my friend, and catch you later there, Lone Wolf. Thank you for joining. Yeah, you're right there, Crofter. It works day and night. Like I say, I think it is mainly just for nitrogen, but it's worth a try for the pH and see if it makes a difference. I'll drop this weight off and run up to the dealer and grab the other weight and sensor. Yeah, I'm not too sure either, Klaus. It definitely doesn't behave like it did in FS22. Some may say it's probably a little bit more realistic. Yeah, you wouldn't really get an even coverage as you move along. But yeah, it is a bit annoying when you give yourself a great big blue splotch in the middle of your field. If it is meant to be like that, Giants needs to come out and tell us, you know, that that's how it's going to be. It's good to hear, Sydney. You have a good night. So I haven't actually used this yet. I've used the wing mirror sensors, but I haven't actually used one of these yet. So it will be the first time. Yeah, it'll be good to know if, they could just say, hey, look, this isn't quite working as we expected. We're going to have a patch soon. Or they could say, this is how we meant it to be, because in some ways it is more realistic. If you're sitting in the field and you start your fertilizer spreader, you're going to dump an awful lot in one space. So it does sort of make sense. It'd just be good if they let us know. Alright, let's try this out, see if it works better. Like I say, I'm not sure it will, because I think it is mainly for nitrogen and reading off of the plants. So hey Klaus, thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, not sure it's made much of a difference, to be honest, but it's worth a try. Definitely slowed the tractor down a bit. Yeah, mate, it's turned on. It was about halfway down the first row, but I did get it turned on. Yep, Alt B to turn off the crop sensor. We don't want to turn it off. Hey, another subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, I think I can manually set it to a certain amount, but it changes as you go along the field anyway, so I think automatic would be a slightly better way of doing it. But yeah, a lot of people have been commenting about the liming, so yeah, hard to know what giants are thinking, whether that's what they want it to be like or not. Exactly, Klaus. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I think it would too, but this one doesn't seem to. Hey, Nacho, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day. Ah, cattle again. There is something else that might help. I'm not too sure. And that's the RTK station. Not sure if it will make a difference or not, but, you know, we can put it in and see. I might finish this field off and then we'll sleep through the night and make a start on liming the other fields. Because working at night doesn't make for good streaming. Like I say, normally we wouldn't lime directly onto plants. It's something that you generally do before you, I think you do the cultivating and that sort of thing, but because we've just fired up precision farming, I thought it might help. No. No, but I have got a dentist appointment tomorrow. Got to get a filling. But I did trim my beard a couple of days ago, so that might give the impression I got a haircut. Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, I think we're just about done. Just got to go down this way here. Hey, we got another subscriber. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So I'm going to skip through the night so we can get some daylight on the scene again. Okay, so it shouldn't stay dark for too long. Yeah, I wish Giants had given us bigger brakes. Bigger gates, I mean, sorry. Been a long day. Words are hard. Hey, welcome back, class. And welcome to everyone that's joined us on our horizontal and vertical streams. Thank you all for joining. If you could hit the like button, that'd be fantastic, thanks. So at the moment, we're put precision farming onto the map, so we're basically catching up with it at the moment. Just catching up with the lime and the Hey, thank you for subscribing. 412 now. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Hope you're having a great day. So I've got here a field of linseed, so be the first time I've done linseed in FS25, so I'm looking forward to doing that. Still recovering from the weekend. Yeah, so am I, mate. No, you don't have to, Klaus. Don't have to. But that was good to get the 2 extra subscribers, that's for sure. This spreader is a pain to back. The drawbar's too short on it. By the time it starts turning, it's too late to recover from it. Hey Rocket, how's it going, mate? So where have you got up to, mate? It's a good goal to have. I know that one, Nacho. I'm not sure if FS Farmer will be in the stream tonight or not. He was feeling pretty bushed in his stream. He was seen having like a 12-hour stream, but he was only sort of like part way through, and he was absolutely bushed. So he just called it a day. So. Yeah, that's a good question, Klaus. I think I had it for testing before and forgot to turn it off again. So that frame rate is without any AI generation or anything like that. It's just, and everything's set to max on the game. Yeah, he was going to do a fairly long multiplayer stream. I told him I'd jump in if he was up and running when I'd finished work, but yeah, he called it a day while I was still at work. So he'll get round to it. Yeah, I've got one planned for first weekend of June. Hoping by then I'll have 500 subs, and we will do an 11-hour and 55-minute stream. Just so that YouTube will archive it. Nah, I was just on Riverbend Springs. I have a lot of equipment, and I was firing it up just to see how much the frame rate was dropping. Looks like I have to train for my 12-hour stream. Yeah, mate. I'm thinking of doing from about 10 a.m. in the morning till 10 p.m. at night, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'll be honest, I actually play Farm Sim like that before I started streaming anyway. I would start at early in the morning and just keep playing until late at night. Yeah, pot of coffee. I'll get one of the kids to make a coffee every now and then for me. Yeah, so I might look at doing some forestry and that sort of thing. So yeah, it could be interesting watching me do forestry. Yeah, survival pack. Definitely a good idea. Definitely have multiplayer, I think. It's always a lot of fun. So yeah, could probably do a multiplayer on Silver Run. Yeah, definitely. So it'll be on the Sunday, June the 1st, my time. So that may be Saturday, May in some parts. Yeah, Klaus, you're right. He does stream for some very long times. Yeah, you've specially recorded that onto your phone, haven't you? From the John Deere that you broke. Yeah, hey hi farmer, that might be an idea. I think 12-hour stream will be fine, but the 24-hour stream is going to be a lot of fun. So when I hit a 1,000 subscribers, I'll be putting on a 24-hour stream, and Yeah, I'll probably do that in two lots. I won't do it in one big long stream. So I might have a short break between. But yeah, 1,000's still a ways off, so got a little bit of time to think about it. Got to get my 12-hour stream out of the way first. Then I'll worry about the 24-hour stream. Good morning, Andrew. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hey, thanks for the coffee and pizzas. Awesome, mate. Hey, Bearded. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Great to see you. Hope your day is going well. No, I did not know that, Bearded. It's out now, is it? Have they released it as a beta or Oh, nice, mate. You enjoy your dinner. Thank you for joining, Mason. Just gonna run out of lime. Won't need that much though. Yeah, I noticed that, Bearded. I did jump in and yeah, thought, oh, it's a test stream, it won't take long. But yeah, you just kept going. Thanks for that, Kiram. Hey everyone, I just put Bearded's channel in the chat, so all those on our horizontal and vertical streams, feel free to jump over and give him some support. He does do some fantastic streams, so yeah. Yeah, no worries, Bearded. Only concern I have with the realistic animal mod is I'm just hoping he's not being too ambitious. It sounds like he's going to be doing an awful lot of coding. So is it a team or is it just an individual? Hey, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think it's a good thing that yeah. So what? All the wool arrives at one time, or something like that, maybe. Yeah, I'm just a bit worried that he could be a bit too ambitious. Yeah, you look at the team that they have on Maize Plus, and I reckon he's doing something similar to a Maize Plus. They just share in the spring and summer months. Which is what would happen in real life. But yeah, definitely. I'm definitely going to have to look at it. Sorry guys, we won't be able to incorporate it onto our multiplayer because we are crossplay, and this probably will not be a crossplay mod. Not unless Giants decides to release it as a DLC instead of a mod. And I think that's probably unlikely to happen. Yeah. Yeah, good documentation would be good. No, that's something about Giants, mate, is that whenever they release something, it's always for all platforms. It's just the mods that they can't... they've got to make the script part of the game. So if the mod has a script in it, it can't be loaded onto a console because Sony and Microsoft just don't want any scripts to be loaded in case it breaks something. Yeah, bearded, they do. That's what PC players say, Nacho. That's why they play on PC and not Sony. In fact, I'm quite certain that Microsoft and Sony would prefer absolutely no mods at all. Only DLCs. So I actually think Giants have done a good thing for the community in convincing the two console companies that their mod hub is a safe spot. And that, you know, mods can be installed really with relative safety, we will say. Never 100%, but you know, most of the time the mods don't cause an issue. Yep, it's both of them, Microsoft and Sony. Hey, Model Aviation, welcome back. Thank you for jumping in, appreciate it. Yeah, that could work. Trouble is with that is it still gets support calls even if you're ticking a box and saying, "Oh, yeah, I agree. I won't bug support." they'd still get support calls, and they'd have to go through the whole troubleshooting thing just to find out, oh, you've got this unauthorized mob on. Of course it's not going to work. So it's still going to cost them money with their support. So yeah, it's one of those tricky things. Been playing with it. I haven't harvested anything with precision farming yet. Haven't got that far, but so far it's okay. Maybe the lime is a little bit buggy, but yeah, hard to say. All the base game stuff works, including the Nexit. The Nexit has all the precision farming stuff. And I was wondering about spreading lime in the orchards, because that's now precision farming included as well. But I found out that this little fella, the orchard manure spreader, will do lime as well. So that's what we're just going to grab. Nice, Nacho. Carrot cake. Yeah, thanks, Kiram. Appreciate you jumping in. Yeah, have a good evening. Just getting sidetracked here again. Sorry, folks. Yeah, mate. Hey, thanks for jumping in. I appreciate it, Bearded. you have a good day. And yeah, thank you. Do appreciate it a lot. Great to see you. Okay, so I've just put up Model's channel and Bearded's channel as well. Alright, so we've got this little fella here for doing the orchards and vineyards. So I was a bit worried about what we would use to spread the lime in the orchard and vineyard, because difficult to get a bigger fertilizer spreader through. But this little unit here takes lime and drops it in nicely. So yeah, they've like I say, they've got all the base game stuff covered, all the and you know, the mods obviously don't have some of the stuff available for them. I guess it'll be up to the modder to add that, but it's good to see all the base game stuff, including the Nexit, have all the precision farming equipment ready available for it. Hey Cajun Savage, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good morning, my friend. Okay everyone, I just put Cajun's channel up in the chat. Feel free to go and check out his videos. He does quite a laid back style as well. Hey, Eric, the Crazy Viking, how are you? Welcome. Thank you for jumping in. Okay, we just put a link up there for Eric, the Crazy Vikings channel as well. He does some awesome streaming. Oh, nice. Yeah, a bit dark here to be doing the walking. Yeah, so this is quite neat. It sort of drops the lime right where you got the vines. So, yeah. Hey, welcome back. Sausage and mash. Nothing wrong with that for dinner. So for some reason, Giants haven't got this one set up right. If I tried to use the guided steering, can't change anything. So everything's locked onto auto. But see how it sort of puts you right down the center of the vines or the trees? So I can't actually use it. So this is definitely all old school. Funny enough, the lime actually appears to work better on the vineyards than it does on the fields. Yeah, they did, mate. They did. I'm just impressed that they actually gave us something to do the liming in the orchards, because I was a bit worried about that. Yeah, I think so. Just hang on. Yeah, model aviation, I think so. I'm just going to check. I've added a few just lately, so yep, there we go. MA. Hey, thanks, Nacho. Okay, so everyone, be sure to go and check out Nacho's channel. He's wanting to get to 50 subscribers so he can start doing some live streaming as he's doing real farming. And I would really like to do that. I'd really like to see him do some live streaming of the real farming. I think it'll look awesome. So definitely go and check out his channel and give him a sub. Yeah, subs can be strange like that. I got so close to 50 and then it just stopped happening. Yeah, mate, it's a good attitude, that one. If you start getting all anxious about the subs and all that, you start not enjoying it. Talking of subs, thank you to our new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, mate, got a bit stuck. Believe it or not, in one of the orchards, we actually had trouble getting a tractor out, and it was doing exactly the same thing. Had a mower on the back, or a mulcher. So, yeah. Had to do about the same thing. Yeah, Nacho, I don't know about doing a 12 hour for 50. Maybe why don't you plough one of the fields in the 4 fields with vintage machinery? I'd love to see that. I've heard it can be a lot of fun. No way. You sure about that? We might let you use a big bud. Yeah, 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 Klaus. Perfect. All good, mate. Yeah, physiotherapist would probably be very beneficial for Nacho after that. Now, where is it? Control Y. There's two ways of doing it. One is to drop it right on the vines like I was, and the other way is to do broadcast spreading. Yeah, like I've said, Nacho, you need to look after your back. It will come and haunt you afterward when you get a bit older, I can assure you of that. No, it doesn't. I did do some testing, and rolling the grass, while it does give the darkened ground look of fertilizer, it doesn't increase the nitrogen value in precision farming. And I think when they were asked about that on FS25, the statement was made that rolling doesn't add nitrogen, so that's why it doesn't work in precision farming. Which, yeah, I don't know. I sort of think rolling would add a little bit of nitrogen. You know, I think it'd be good if they could do it similar to the cover crop, you know, where you roll over it and you'll get 10 or 20 kg per hectare. But it doesn't give any at all. I did test it. Yep, all good, Rocket. So I think with grass now, you do have to leave it to the second growth stage to get the full quantity of grass. If you cut it on the first harvest stage, you'll get half the quantity that you used to get before. And it does appear that it doesn't necessarily need as much nitrogen to as a crop that you harvest, like wheat. You know, that kind of crop really takes the nitrogen out of the soil, whereas grass doesn't seem to. I'm still running my map on Riverbend Springs, and I'd only just recently updated it to precision farming, and I've mowed a paddock or field, and just working through it now. So I tried rolling, but like I say, it didn't seem to work. So I think rolling and precision farming are not a compatible thing. Have you got the Discord app installed on your phone, or are you just trying to go through the browser? Yeah, hey, thanks Klaus for joining, appreciate it. Enjoy your lunch. Have a good day. Oh, that's a pain. Yeah, it might be a permissions thing for the app. I know phones can be pretty temperamental about permissions. I think it's already linked in the description. I'll just check. No, actually, I don't have it linked in the description. I've got it in the channel. I think if you click on the channel, you can, I think it's part of the channel description. I know I've got it in one of those, so, yeah, but it's not in the description in the video, but if you go to my channel, you should see it there, I think. Okay, that's interesting because I know I clicked on one beforehand. Yeah, we do. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll see if I can get that channel link in the description, and we'll try and get that sorted for you. Okay, so we'll go and set this one up. So we've got all the little precision farming add-ons, the weed seeker and the pulse width modulation. And for the tractor, we've got that. Yeah, I think I just sold the sprayer. Darn it. Oh no, just wasn't showing up. Go figure. I think we've got some weed to spray. Right. It's definitely only putting a squirt of spray on the weeds, so. And apparently, according to the help documentation, you get a better performance bonus from spraying than you do from using a weeder. And apparently the reasoning for that is weeders would sort of damage the ground and cause erosion, so they reckon spraying's better for it. Hey, another subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. And a reminder, at 500 subs we will be doing a 11-hour and 55-minute stream. So yeah, we're planning on doing that possibly the first weekend of June. So be Sunday the 1st of June, because we've got the Monday off, so I'll have time to recover before I have to go back to work. Yep, I do agree with that, Nacho. It still doesn't make 100% sense to me, but that is the reasoning in the official documentation as to why you get more for more of a bonus using a sprayer than you do for using a weeder of some sort. Not a lot. I got stuck and managed to get myself out without using super strength. I was able to use the manure spreader to lime the orchards. So for precision farming, because they're incorporating that now, they've given us the ability to spread lime with that small fertilizer spreader. Now we're just trying out the spot spraying. And having a discussion about the whether spraying chemicals is really better than using a weeder. Yep, the base game one as well, so so that was good, because I was wondering how we were going to be spreading lime. Now I know there is that mod that allows you to have lime going into all manure spreaders, but I specifically ensured that that mod was not included when I fired up my test game to see if it was available. Hey MW Productions, welcome to the vertical stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, FS25 is good. I'm not going to say it's perfect. It's definitely got a few bugs still. But I've been playing it since it's come out and I haven't gone back to FS22. I think it's the atmosphere, you know, the sort of that misty in the horizon that you just don't get in FS22. It just feels like it's got a bit more depth in the atmosphere, and of course the water physics when you're driving through water, it's really good. But yeah, I do have a link pinned in the top chat there. If you want to click on that and head over to the horizontal stream, that's where most of the chat happens, although you can see the chat pop into the very bottom of the vertical stream there, just so you can see who I'm talking to when I'm not talking to someone on the vertical stream. And thank you to our new subscriber again. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Hope your day is going well. This special video isn't going to include a tractor in it, is it, Nacho? Definitely use way less herbicide with this system than you do with the other system, which is just broadcast. Nice one, bud. Ooh, that'd be an interesting one. Actually, that's something I haven't done yet, is a fertilizing contract. Now in FS25, the fertilizing contract basically acted like the original fertilizing system. So you got your one piece of sorry, words are hard. Color band show up, you know, so you get to that first fertilizing stage or second fertilizing stage. And so what I would do is I would set the fertilizing unit to manual and set it to the absolute minimum. Hey Haley Hookway, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. You got FS20. Yep. It's on the mobile devices, isn't it? So is that Nintendo Switch, or are you on one of the phones? Hey Liz, welcome. Thank you for joining. I hope your morning's going well for you. Good to hear, Liz. So Liz, we're just trying out precision farming. Just added it onto our map. So I've just recently gone around and put lime everywhere. And now I'm just giving everything a bit of a spray to get rid of the weeds. Awesome, mate. Looking forward to it. Excuse me. Yeah, got one of those tickles in my throat. Okay, everyone, I just put Liz's channel in the chat. Feel free to go over there and give her a little bit of support. She does some great streams. Not sure if there's any weeds on this because I ploughed it, but I guess running over it's probably going to help with the environmental score anyway. Hey, good one, Rocket. Thank you. I'm probably going to be calling it a night soon too myself. Just want to finish this field off. One more field. You have a good evening, Rocket. No worries, Nacho. It's all good, mate. So this for the real farming, Nacho. Yeah. I remember having to do that when we were spraying on the orchard. Make sure we got the right mixture. And welcome to everyone on our horizontal and vertical streams. We've got 10 on our vertical and 12 on our horizontal. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't done so already, if you could hit the like, that'd be fantastic. And if you haven't decided whether you like it or not, just hit the like now, just in case you forget to do it later. And if you decide you don't like it, you can always unlike it. Yeah, not sure, mate. Not sure. Of course, I'll find out tomorrow morning my time. Mods always drop while I'm asleep. So I'm always waking up, driving straight onto my phone to have a look at the mod hub, see what's arrived. In case you were all wondering, yes, I do like Massies. Hey, good morning, FS Farmer. How are you? Welcome. So I've just put the link up there for FS Farmer. He does great videos, well worth checking out. So yeah, thank you for jumping in, FS Farmer. I'm actually about to call it a night myself. It is now 11 p.m. here, so I'm going to call it a night. Work again tomorrow, so yeah. Gotta be pretty bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for that one, as we say down these here parts. So, that's awesome, guys. Thank you for everyone that's jumped in and said hi. Do appreciate it. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, and welcome all to the Kiwi clan. If you haven't done so already, feel free to join the Discord. There's a lot of interesting little things happening on that one. So yeah, it's going better than I expected, to be honest. So it's really good to see. It's becoming a really great hangout spot for the community. But until next time, feel free to hit this subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and hit the like button. It's not too late yet. You can still hit the like button. And until next time, thank you everyone for joining. Have a good day, good afternoon, or good morning wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. And until next time, bye.